everyone! Welcome to the stream. Oh, whoa, need to step the other way. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see who we've got in the chat so far. I think I saw Brady a little bit earlier. Brady, are you still there? Well, let us know in the chat if you are. Let's see. So today, I'm going to be doing the Pondering my Orb-Inspired soap. And Kirsty's going to be...
I'm going to show everyone what happened on molded discoloration.
Yep.
Everything kind of happened, for the most part, what I expected to happen, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the notes on that. And then, a bath melt set. Maybe a bath melt. I need to do a bubble bar. Wait, do I have it? Is there a bubble bar on that one? I think there is. Let me see.
Yep.
And I have the bubble bar. Yes, okay.
Yep, here.
Sure.
Here, I'm just
I had it.
copying the link to the meme because I'm going to be referring to this picture for today's project. I'm going to try to keep it like a light brown / taupe for the wizard himself. Maybe I might use some honey blush. And I'm going to do like a kind of teal aqua, maybe add some sparklies. Because first I'm going to be making the orb embeds. So yeah. Oh, hi Joshy, how are you doing tonight? So this is the meme, and Caffeine guessed this like a while back, and I'm just like, shh. I'm like, until I get the order from Brambleberry, because yeah, I'm like, can't really make it otherwise, because Kirsty does have a little spherical mold like this, but the spheres are a lot smaller, and I'm like, I'm gonna need big orbs for this. So this is the Brambleberry silicone 9-ball mold, which I made a TikTok unboxing video. And I remember that, like, a couple of people were trying to guess. They're like, this soap, like, needs this mold. And I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm just going to tell you that. I said, it's going to be a surprise otherwise, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. And Caffeine was very good about keeping the surprise. So, thank you, Caffeine, if you're in the stream. Oh, glad you're doing well tonight, Joshy. And I'm going to post the link in the Discord as well.
Alright, so now that it's been a week since making, any discoloration that I get will have been present by now. There's no way any of this is going to randomly discolor after the fact.
Yeah.
So, we do have that. So I'm going to be, as I'm also pulling them out, I have my notes up here of which ones I was testing, so I can write down how far they discolored. So we're gonna also open up all of the different soaps. So
flip. Camera views. I think this is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to that one. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna pull off a couple of them that are in the order of my list. So that I can see. Didn't have that one.
Okay, let's finish this aside just for now. Okay, and now to cut up some glycerin soap.
So I'm going to out of that one, so I'm moving on there.
Let's see, each of those cavities are 0.6, so I'll do 0.6 times 9 real quick. Okay, so 5.4 ounces. Oh yeah, that I could have done that in my head, but I didn't move the decimal. That's okay. So 5.4 ounces of glycerin soap.
I put it right here. Duh. I'm still running by myself.
It happens.
And then the next one is going to be over. Is this one.
Alright, it's here. Okay, 1.4 ounces. so here, I'll just... That's fine. Okay, so closing this bag back up, and then I'm gonna microwave this and pick out the colors for the orbs. Yes, ponder the... Oh, Pancake's here. Alice. Welcome. And yes, Caffeine, it's Ponder My Orbs this week. Finally! Finally I got the mold in and I'm so excited about it. So here, I'll give it a quick spritz down. Just to make sure it doesn't have any factory cooties on it.
Alright, so. And my pen for my notes. It's here. That's your ice bucket. So, we're going to kind of move this. So, you guys can see this unscented base, no color, no nothing. This is what soap would look like. Our base recipe.
It would help if I turned the microwave on.
Yeah, that would help. Here, I'll actually come a little closer to the camera. You guys can see. It's. I need to flip this up a bit.
Teeny tiny bit. I think I might have
So you can see it's like a cream. It's not a stark white. It's like a butter white. Best way to describe it. Like an off white. There we go. Off white. That's what I was looking for. So unscented is an off white. Now here's some funny. Now we're gonna go cream soda. Now I believe when I picked this up, this one did have discoloration notes, and it said it went to a soft tan. I believe. However, this is why we do our own testing. Yep, this is not soft tan to me. Like, it actually, the camera's not even doing it justice. Let's see if this does it justice. Nope, neither one really does. This is definitely more like a soft light brown. Like, so that's the tropical cream. That one, actually, I'm gonna put it back in its thing after. Flan. That's a good color way to describe that color.
Yeah. Apartment wall white.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now this is the apple cinnamon that I'm absolutely in love with.
Okay, it's starting to get there.
Antique white, off white.
Let me see what the
eggshell.
temperature
Actually,
is.
eggshell's probably a good color name for the base. So now this is my apple cinnamon, which I actually really like. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, here we go. It's at 160.
And
so now I can stir the colorants in since it's at 160.
in comparison to the soap, base soap, apple cinnamon, see my left hand. There's no color difference, so no discoloration, or the discoloration is minimal. Look at.
Oh yeah.
It's negligible. It's a negligible discoloration. So that's a good thing.
Hi.
Chocolate covered strawberry. Now, discoloration, anything that has anything vanilla in it, will discolor. So, I mean, when I pulled out, everything that I pulled out should have, in theory, discolored somewhat. Or was what I would suspect to have some sort of discoloration too. So the fact that most of these did in some degree makes me happy that I didn't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered strawberry is like a super light milk chocolate color. That's the way to describe it. Or actually no, that's light coffee.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
Light coffee.
Yeah.
So I don't have sugar cookie, apple cinnamon, and see. Yep. The next one should be testing on the list is now tropical cream, which is another really good.
That one smells so good. I remember Caffeine and I were sniffing that one.
Tropical cream is one of I really do like it. Now.
I guess it's starting to really look like that's good.
Then the tropical cream, which I...
Who the hell's calling me? Sorry about that, everyone. Shut up, Scam Likely.
Go back to... It's similar enough.
It's thickening up. Heck. Gotta pop this back in the nuker.
So, tropical cream.
This could definitely use a little bit
Smells
more
really,
green.
really good. Does also discolor. It is a soft discoloration, which is awesome. Yeah, I have 2 truffle ones. One is not skin safe and one is. And I know which one you're talking about that's not skin safe, I know. But that was a gift from a friend who was making candles, so that she didn't care.
Yeah.
And she was just getting rid of her stuff. So tropical cream goes to a light coffee as well.
Yep. Okay, now to pop the shimmery back in there.
Next one to test.
Yep. Bam. So I had a little bit of that teal, or a lot bit of that teal, some of the Cloud Kingdoms for sparklies, and then I added some Blue Tide, just because if you look at the meme, it's like a bluish, greenish kind of color. It's kind of shimmery looking. So I wanted to definitely make this look like a magical orb of some kind.
So this goes, and the funny thing is you can see where, because if you remember last week,
Oh, look at this.
I was mixing the fragrances individually in each of the containers. You can kind of see on the bottom, that white ring, that's where the fragrance will hit. So you can clearly see the discoloration. Now the top here is a little bit darker, kind of has like this wavy, show it to you up here. Yeah, you can kind of see the waviness of the colors. It will eventually all discolor to an even coloration. But that's definitely like a medium. That's a medium brown, I would say.
Yeah.
And that's one is pecan pie.
This
Oh yeah.
fluid again, so this should pour.
Chocolate truffle.
Yeah, 159. Here, I'll want this one.
The next one.
Pour it into the. Oh, shoot. Pour into the cavities.
Chocolate truffle is gonna do the same thing. Oh, that chocolate truffle smells good.
Ooh, that does smell
That's
good.
a good straight chocolate. It does not.
Smell too chalky or anything.
It doesn't have any chalkiness to it at all. And that's a very light discoloration. That again is like a light coffee color. Which, the beauty of a fragrance that discolors this little, you can work around it a bit. You can add a butt ton of titanium dioxide. You can use color stabilizer. Eventually it will, it only temporarily stabilizes it, let's be honest. But the titanium dioxide, and then you can just use more potent colors, and all you're going to do is mute down the colors ever so slightly. So you kind of just work around it. Now this is Cupid,
which is the fragrance that I used in the Boobs Mackenzie, so.
And it didn't discolor, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Very nice.
Considering like how sweet and delicious it smelled, I would have really expected it to discolor.
Same.
So it went light cream. It's definitely like a light cream.
I'm gonna try to.
In my notes, I have it. This discolors, and it's actually a.
Come on, get off the spoon. Get in there.
Taft's like, why does the music sound like a circus creepy funhouse?
It's Hogwarts-inspired music, but it's royalty free. Because I was like, if I'm making wizards and the wizard themed soap, I'm like, I want it to be magical sounding music. And so this came up because the opening was kind of an homage that someone made to Hedwig's theme. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going with a wizardy soundtrack.
Fun story for everyone tonight. You see this very dark, nasty colored soap? Imagine, if you will, you're making Christmas presents making soap for the first time. You pick a very pretty pink and blue swirl. You come back 2 days later and you start to see this. because I didn't understand about discoloration at the time.
Oh gosh, was that the bubblegum soap?
No, this is cotton candy.
Oh dear.
Did not know that cotton candy discolored.
Uh-oh.
And it's discolored to a dark.
Actually,
So, Cupid's pumpkin pie is the next one. Now, this one doesn't look like it's discolored, but again, the tops are a little missing.
oh yeah, you told me about how you went to a car show today, Caffeine. That's cool.
Again, a light cream. Pumpkin pie only went to a light cream.
Oh wow, nice.
That's
Okay.
negligible. I don't think there's really any much fragrance to it. But
Interesting.
I went low end too on all the
Yeah.
fragrances.
Yep.
But that's a light cream.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Cool.
cream. Now I have two different watermelons here. See the funny thing? This is straight watermelon. This is what I call straight watermelon.
Okay.
Top.
Ooh.
So, straight watermelon. Basically, again, compared to side by side,
That's a little bit. That's
like
okay.
negligible color difference. Again, and it definitely you definitely can smell the watermelon notes in it. So it's a negligible discoloration. I'm gonna put that down as a non-discoloring.
I just have a teeny little bit left.
Now
so.
we're gonna go watermelon candy. I should have put that back in the cup.
What do I do when I have a teeny bit left over? Make teeny soaps.
Yep. That's what teeny tiny soap is for.
Yep. Teeny.
So now we're gonna pop out
These
watermelon
aside.
candy.
Give them another rubbing alcohol spritz.
Watermelon?
Let these sit.
Watermelon candy. And you can't even see it on stream.
So I'm gonna make teeny
But-
pauses.
This has got more of a yellowy tinge to it. Look at the top. You may be able to see from the top. Oh yeah, you can definitely see here on the top. The watermelon candy is definitely gonna go like a mocha, if you will.
Go. Teenies are now made. Making teeny sparkly pop prints.
Now we've got
Very nice.
oatmeal milk and honey.
Oop.
Oatmeal milk and honey went oatmeal.
That works.
It literally, that's oatmeal.
Yeah.
It's oatmeal.
It's the color of oatmeal.
So,
Okay, so now to let these sit and cool down.
now one of my favorite fragrances.
I don't know if you can see, but ta-da! These are what the orbs are gonna be.
Is my butt naked? Yes, dirty sounding name, but smells amazing. It's got.
It's like being on a new beach with a fancy drink.
No, the green Trident Tropical Twist. If you've ever had that gum, it's exactly what it smells like.
Okay.
It's why I love it, because it reminds me of that gum, and it's one of my favorites.
Nice.
Yeah, at least that brand. And here, okay, my finger's just literally right almost. There it is, butt naked. And it has a very little discoloration to it. Although I've seen other companies, butt naked discolor much more rapidly than this.
I was looking at some butt nakeds recently.
That's
and
a doable discoloration. A week later, that's doable.
Yeah.
That's 100% doable. That's, in my opinion, a non-discoloring. Like I've seen some. That's why it's good to test each brand or to read each brand's, because some brands will discolor, some brands will not.
Now, big question: do I
example,
do a 2 pound or 4?
I have seen, like, some people's But Naked Go is dark as the cotton candy did, or close to it. So it's always good to do a quick test out. But Naked S'more. Now this I kind of expected to discolor. So again, when it does things that I expect, I'm not even. And that's just, again, because of bakery scents tend to discolor as well. Again, high vanilla content.
Yep.
So, even without testing it, this is something I would have used strictly with, if I had done the soap, I would only have fragrance half the batter, possibly, or would have worked with it in one way or another, because this was definitely feeling good. The top is what's going to give you the better, because it discolors the more it's exposed to air. So this is definitely going to go a chocolate, a milk chocolate color.
Ooh, this would be nice for me to dust on top.
But this does smell really freaking good for some more though. Like, I love that smell, so I can't go wrong with that. Now, here's another one I'm going to show you. Funny. These are all from, minus the cream soda, these are all from the exact same company. So this shows you something too between the company. Like, it's the fragrance oils. So we've got,
Here we go.
You're talking to that. Okay, this does smell exactly like it, but for its namesake, which is warm apple crisp. Smell.
Yeah, I used a little bit of that in the Temmie soap.
That is 100% warm apple crisp.
Oh yeah,
now
that's
compare
delicious.
it to the apple pie, the apple cinnamon, which warm apple crisp. Back up here.
These are gonna be my colors.
Oh. I don't know where I can get a better comparison. You can see discolor, no discolor, discolor, no discolor. You can see it. Like, again, most of these, I have yet to find one that really, out of any of these, that went black, which is a good thing. These are all going within a somewhat workable range in one way or another. That's more of a, that's like a cinnamon color. Then I've got sweet, honey almond, which honey you would think was color. But this one, actually,
Okay, now
did not. That's a soft. It definitely is a softest color, but smell.
That's nice.
That is marzipan in my mouth. Like, I can't. This small little block is deadly because it does look like marzipan
Yeah.
on top of
That
it.
it certainly does. Most certainly.
And I love me some marzipan. I can eat that straight.
Speaking of chocolate, there's two metallic brown old
I want
cars.
marzipan.
Ooh, metallic brown old cars. One looks 60s or 70s vintage. Couldn't read the paper. The other was 30s and 40s. Oh, cool.
Now this
They had fun colors back then.
brown sugar fig.
Okay, now to scoop out my ingredients.
So, brown sugar fig.
Starting with the hard.
It is negligible. It's a light cream as well. Just take that all over. I don't need that.
Oh, okay.
I probably won't be making soap on and other stuff.
Okay.
So, this is a good test out. Now the best thing is with all of these things, confetti soaps. I could throw any of these at these points since these are all good. I could throw these into a random and have a blend a couple of these fragrances together. The warm apple crisp, the apple.
6.4. Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea now. That'll be a next week project. These are gonna be.
Oh, here, let me find some more magical music because I need the magical music to keep my gumption up. That was the last one. Yeah, this caffeine. Just in case you missed it, this was the one that I played at the beginning of the stream. That's someone's homage to the Hedwig's theme. So I'll play this real quick, and then I'm gonna put on some wizardy music. Up for a half batch. I think I may have put it with the other butters in that bin.
I'll keep it. Okay. Put my hands on here. I don't care what, as long as it's
okay. And then
look at that. That's what I needed. So we're gonna knock these down.
Oh, it's starting with the other one again, so back to finding more wizardy music. That's fun, caffeine. Fan with a chandelier in the back, but it was filthy. Oh gosh, I actually saw a Scion XB that was Princess Peach themed that someone did that with, or that they put a little. It's like one of the little chandeliers that you put in your locker. Here we go. So hopefully this is also royalty free. There we go. But yeah.
The baking soda, citric acid, kale, and where they hiding them today.
Baking soda should be right there. Kale and clay, I know we just finished that jar of it. There should be the bag of it somewhere. Is it that Crafter's Choice one, or is that stearic acid? That might be stearic acid.
That's stearic acid.
Darn.
I know we have it. Hold on.
Yeah. Why is the coconut oil not opening? Heck. Open! Open!
Kale and clay.
Why is that opening? Heck.
which is this
Just to
container
get
right
this open.
here, I believe.
Right? Yeah, it's a trick in the big one.
Never remember.
That's okay.
Let me see.
Oils?
Not even remotely close.
Okay. Okay, so there. Oh, there you go. Stir 'em on. Laugh out loud. Jeez. Okay. I need a little bit more elbow grease, I think. Oh my goodness.
Open.
Jeez. I don't know if it's just that my hands are sweaty or what the problem is here.
Let's see if I can't do it.
Okay, you could. That'd be amazing, please.
Oh no, it's definitely dry.
Yeah.
I can't grab it though.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't recall these being this difficult to open. Gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this for now. Just try to keep at it with this darn thing. Oh. You know what? I know I washed at least one of the knives. So, I'm gonna try to wedge the knife in there maybe. And see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Hopefully. There, a spoon. Don't know if the spoon will help, but it's worth a shot. Oh, goodness gracious.
Also, I'm gonna end up using both of these again. While we're put those down there. 0.25 ounces of canned clay.
Oh, here's both knives actually. So let me see if the tiny game knife will help with this. Okay, since this is Pride Month, tiny gay knife. Yay.
I don't know if that's...
Happy Pride Month, tiny gay knife. Let them soap. Caffeine says no gremlins allowed. Let them soap. Is that a farting unicorn? On your shirt, Caffeine wants to know.
No. It is a unicorn written by...
Yay, Deadpool corn. Fun. Goodness gracious.
Baking soda. So that's a little flavor like that. Make sure there's no lumps.
Come on, tiny gay knife. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, tiny gay knife. I may have done something. Tiny gay knife. Plus, I still need it. Something like that. Sometimes a spoon, I think I heard helped. Let's see, because I have one of the gay spoons too. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
What?
When I have stickers made for Twitch, I should have one sticker be a rainbow spoon and another be a rainbow knife. Come on. Come on.
Probably 80, which I know I have floating around somewhere. She said I was using it last night. Probably 80 here.
Did you use up the entire thing of the coconut oil that you had?
Nope, it's right here.
Okay. Because this one's being a butt, and I may need... Okay, thank you. Okay, cool, thank you. Because this one, I'm going to have to, I don't know, bang on a hammer or something. Okay, so I need 9.6 of coconut
There's not
oil.
going to be enough in there.
Okay, so I'm going to have to fight with that thing a little bit
right
more.
now. There's not going to be 9.6. I used 9.6 last week.
Okay.
I like 14. You can get 5 ounces in there.
Okay. Oh, we shall make do.
Pauline, can you hand me the... Actually, no. You don't need to, because I got it. It's over here. I'll just use the stuff that's over hidden over here.
Okay. Possibly. Yeah, that's why I was trying to use my apron at one point. If I can find a big towel, then sure. I'll try using that.
Cell phone, shelf liner too would help.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll figure something out. Because if I could figure out how to open a darn propel water that was stuck this week, then I can figure out how to open that thing. I literally had a bruise on my hand from the propel water.
Oh, God.
And so I just ended up stabbing the little, the little safety seal. I ended up stabbing that with a knife, and then it opened. And I was like, jeez, that is ridiculous. Not budging, so I'm going to find some type of cloth that will do this attraction and help open this one. Oh wait, here's a dish towel. It is Oh yeah, the early 2000s Gatorade bottles that didn't want to open. I think I vaguely remember those. So here's the dish towel. Let's see if the dish towel can get this thing to open. Spanking the bottom of it. Oh, come on.
Squizzy.
Oh, they're squished. Oh yeah, the electric bubblegum colorant from Brambleberry. I was like, that's so pretty, I had to get it.
That's gonna help save us that color.
Yeah.
Yep, that saved it.
Oh shoot, I forgot to see them. Yeah, there's about 5 ounces, I believe, in here, so.
It's a little bit more neon yellow, but it's no longer poop.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty vibrant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the bright color purple. It went from like a poopish purple to a very pretty purple. With
Nice.
just the indication of that. A little bit of that, which is what I needed.
Cool.
So now, the glitter.
Yay, glitter. I'm going to try running this under some hot water, because sometimes that works. So, I'll be right back. Because this is perplexing. Oh.
water did the trick?
Actually, no, I came up with an idea. It's because I was like, let me see if my mom can help. So I held the jar and she twisted the lid. And so thankfully I think we were able to get at an angle. Because I was just like, you know what, just on a whim. Because liquid grits. The jar is being a serious butt. Yeah, it seriously was. Oh my gosh. So thankfully it's open. I think it's because my hands were so sweaty. And the gloves don't give the best grip imaginable. Hi. Come in here, I'll move these so that people can see what we're doing a little better. Fudge. This can go in there. Maybe Beanie should have beamed at it. I mean, oh gosh. I mean, his beaning is pretty infernal, not gonna lie. He beans at everything. That would be one interesting thing to do as well. Be like, Beanie, I need you to bean at this coconut oil. Okay, it's open now, thank goodness. Okay. Turn this back on. Ta-da! Work this back there. Okay, now to get another spoon. So those are some
That melts
for the
me.
jar.
Yay.
Somewhere. I got it. Yep. This is this. 1 ounce. This is probably
Should be good for coconut oil. Okay, these can go here. And then these. Cocoa butter is 1.6. Awesome. 1.5 ounces.
what I did is hide. Hold up. You can kind of correct that a bit. So a couple that are over there. Yes. Awesome.
Okay. Kirby embroidered on seats. Presto, a theme. Kirby! Seen any pink Buick Grand Nationals? Yeah, I think that's definitely an idea that is exclusive to me. Because as most people told me, if that were to happen, they'd probably want you to. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has done a Kirby car of some sort, though.
Soda, 4.4 ounces.
Especially after the Kirby and the new Kirby game. Kirby! Oh, 1.6 right on the money. Sweet. Little deficit, so I'm gonna bring it over here. Okay. And next step will be tearing this. Okay, is that
Cornstarch. Floating around somewhere.
That's cream of tartar.
Yeah, I need that there too.
Okay, and there's tapioca.
Use
Okie doke. What am I doing? Looking for my goggles. Is what I'm doing.
29. Here.
Okay, here's this stick water. I'm gonna need that.
So I get to figure out what scent I'm putting in to use that. I'm halfway through.
Fair enough.
I think I get to figure out my fragrance.
What's the profile you're going
Hearthstone. The Hearthstone.
for? Oh.
Wow. So it's blue, gray and blue swirl.
Mm-hmm.
So traditional bubble look of a bubble bar
Okay.
is what I'm thinking. So I got the fragrance.
Campfire did show up this week. If you want to try a little bit of that. Let's see. Oh, and there's orange times 10. Essential oil, which could be nice. There's the orange times 10. Here's the bonfire. So tear. And water. 9.3. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit back.
You also have the ice if you want to make it a little faster too.
True, true. You know what? Yeah, let's see how much ice there is. Alright, so I'll see how much ice there is.
a lot of that left is the question. Here. I don't have a lot left. I'm gonna have to order more than that if I do. Where is it? Oh, here's the flag.
Ooh.
Rosemary mint with orange. What do you think?
One second.
So I kind of want something earthy, which rosemary would work,
Yeah.
but I just have to find this. Come on. I don't know how much this stuff. I know them.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it is rosemary mint.
Okay. Okay, so, which was it?
This one. It's with orange.
Ooh, that could work very well.
Alright. Rosemary mint orange. Where are my bottles?
Yeah. I'm gonna just try something a little different today. Okay. Sign unicorn parking only violators will be turned into rainbow glitter. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I do have a RX-7 turn truck is amazing. Oh my god. And Mad Max builds. Yeah, that's you in a nutshell, Caffeine. I don't know which soap to use tonight since I have like 20 soaps. Ooh, I just got a fun idea. You can make like... Okay. List all the soaps you have. Assign them a random number. And then find a random number generator. And once you find the random number generator, have it pick a number. And then whichever number is closest, use that one. Or something like that, I don't know. Just an idea. Oh, you do have D&D dice. That could work too.
Yes, that works really well.
Let's see. Oh, starting to melt. Good. Start again. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the music up because it's just this one thing over and over and over again. So, let's see. Celtic fantasy. Ooh, a wizard's dream. Magic music. All rights reserved now. Let's see. Land of the Wizard. Ooh, let me try this one. Dang, this one sounds intense. Not quite the vibe I'm going for. Oh, here we go. Gorgeous fantasy fairy tale. There we go. This works. Yeah, this is whimsical and nice. I like this. Fairy music. Yay. Melt down, darn it. Is that the evil base? Wait, which evil base? Oh no, I'm melting. I'm doing cold process and everything. So yeah. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put this in the bucket for now. While that melts.
I need it small.
Okay. Can't find my goggles or my safety goggles, so for now, don't do this at home, kids. Please.
No, right? We are professional dumbasses. We know what we're doing.
Yes. So I'm just gonna pour this in. And since this has ice, I'm gonna hope for the best and see what temperature it turns out being. I'm gonna put this aside because I don't need it. And I'm gonna mixy mixy.
Maybe it's a little too sweet. Whatever.
Oh, well, I kind of went to the bottom. Let me see what temperature it's at now. 104. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop sticking to the bottom. Nope. Bad. Okay. But yeah, just to show you all, this shows that the lye has not fully emulsified. Well, not emulsified.
Dissolved.
Yeah, dissolved. So that's a good way of knowing when you're making cold process soap, doing the just regular, trying to match your temperature method and everything. I'm gonna keep stirring this. And I'm gonna check and find the sodium lactate too.
Oh, that's right. I added more glycerin than I'm supposed to. Oops.
117, so the temperature is dropping. I'm going to check on all the other stuff and see how that's doing. Yeah. Sodium lactate, is that it over there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I can't understand.
Okay,
the middle.
no worries. I can grab it. Yep, sodium lactate. Okay, so we got oil. Yep. Quarter teaspoons, and it's 2 teaspoons per pound of oil, and I actually put 1/4 teaspoon in there.
I always do the tablespoon now.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, no harm going a little bit higher,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yep. So let's see. So this is at 112. So yeah, this is rapidly declining in temperature. How to get the hard oils out of here. Evil base because made biscotti look like a boogie, cooled down super fast. Oh my god. Well, yeah, that's the Stevenson glycerin soap that did that. Why is it playing Christmas music? I mean, unless this melody is for something else. Because it sounds like God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. Fairy tale music? What?
It's got a very old world vibe, though. Even if
It does. Oh, yeah, Celtic fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. It does. Okay. That was an interesting choice to throw in to Celtic fantasy music, but okay. Oh, no, not. Okay, cool.
got poly in it, so it's fine. So it's gonna dissolve anyway, regardless.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that to drip. And then the next
Before I even do that, what is
next one I need is
What
going
is this
to
amount?
be olive oil, which is 12.8 ounces. Yeah, a little bit more. That's still a nice, it's still a nice blend.
soft?
So, yeah, olive oil. Which I'm guessing is over. That's Eddie's here. Oh, I've been sitting quietly here. I'm in an ad break. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're streaming at the same time. Oh.
It's actually a little darker than I wanted. I went very light on activated charcoal, but most triggered still very hard story, especially once I add a variable crap ton of. Oh, I went over. Okay, there's that. Olive. Okay, so I have olive in there, coconut. Cocoa butter castor is the only one I need now. I'm gonna break and set my stuff up to support people affected by this mess. Oh, you mean the bullshit that happened yesterday? Yeah, I know. I've been cussing left and freaking right all day the last 2 days.
Yeah.
You all have. I think for the first time in 30 some odd years. I'm actually no, because the first time in 25 years I'm actually disappointed by the state of this country after that. I threw a bitch fit when that the Hobby Lobby Chick-fil-A went to the Supreme Court 8 years ago. I threw a shit fit about then. And that's nothing compared to what just fucking happened.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. It's alright.
109, and this is 88. Okay. Let's see. Now a little bit of a waiting game, but that's alright. I'm gonna... stir this a bit more. Okay, it's at 108. This is at 86. Should I chance it or no?
What is it at?
The lie is at 109. This is at 86.
It's 20 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it's 30. It's a little high.
Yeah.
Just heat up the oil. Heat up the oil so heat up.
Okay.
It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Let the lye come down a bit more. Let the lye clear up a little bit more.
Yeah. Good idea.
Once the lye gets almost crystal, then I would check the temperatures.
Yeah.
That's my idea.
Okie doke. And I'll strain it. Okay, it's slowly but surely coming down.
That's why it's nice working with the ice.
Yeah, I use just the ice water.
Oh yeah, this is kind of lighting up right to where I want it to.
Okay, it's getting there. Ooh, I have an idea, because sometimes, if I can find it, this usually is very, very helpful. No, that's not it. If I can find my Tussa Silk, sometimes the Tussa Silk forces the temperature down. That's a big if.
Bubble bars, you cut them the same day or do you wait 24 hours before you cut them?
Yeah, because they'll start hardening up, so I would do that the same day. And yeah, first you form them, then you cut them. So yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of Tussa Silk just to help bring the temperature down.
I was right, that like quarter of a teaspoon of activated charcoal made it the perfect, brought it down after all that in, perfect color for the hearthstone. It's a little, probably could have gone over an eighth of a teaspoon, honestly.
Yeah.
Just one of kind of agree with you on red. The rage gets amplified when my grandma says there's nothing can be done about it, just deal with it. Yeah, no, there's shit that can be done. There's shit that can be done, trust me.
Yeah, seriously, jeez.
It's called a revolution. It can't be done right now, but it can be done. Remember November, as much as the Republicans were saying that when Biden got in, we can say the same thing. Remember November and vote third. I'm about to. I was talking to my mother-in-law about this because she's not thrilled about this either, clearly. Anyone who has half a brain cell should not be happy about this. But I believe. No, I don't. I try not to talk politics, but I'll talk facts. I don't talk opinion. I talk facts if I talk politics. So you can't say I'm wrong. I'm like, no, go look it up. This is fact. That's the best way I get away around politics is talking fact, not opinion. But the following things are relatively accurate. Now it's more scary than it might be true.
Yeah.
Since you gave me a while back, this place is going to turn like the movie V for Vendetta.
That's what. Remember the 5th of November.
I mean, it's true. It's coming. But
yeah, because if people's loved ones and everything start dying,
so I mean, it seems like we're all people who actually understand the common sense of what's going on with this.
Yeah.
Texture. Okay, this texture needs to be more. Or not to add too much. I hate working with two colors right now because I don't want to make that blue gray, and I don't want to go through.
Yeah, because for the people who are saying stuff like, oh, well, it wasn't originally in the Constitution, it's like, well, maybe bodily autonomy should be.
Well, just bodily autonomy is.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why this is what the fuck.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go over the autonomy in a minute. Aspect of it. But, here's the thing, people. There's somewhere, I don't, shit, my hands aren't that good. I'm gonna do a minute to do a bit of research because I was discussing this earlier.
Yeah.
Recognized R.
And let me see what the oils are at. Yeah, they're at like 85.
Okay, here's what I was looking. Here's the information I was looking for.
Okay, exactly. Now it's starting to get crystal clear. That's good.
Okay, so hold on. Here we go. Okay, so I knew it was a ridiculously low threshold. Results 2020. I see something interesting. This is gonna. It's not what I want.
I think I'm gonna mix up a few colors.
Alright, so, people, let's put some knowledge out on this one.
Oh, here we go. 2 cups. Ta-da.
So, here's a funny thing. We are dominated by a two-party system. The reason we are dominated by a two-party system is because we're only getting funded by a two-party system. In order, and I want this to get out. If this gets out, maybe our generation will freaking actually get out in fucking vogue. And it would take 8 years. It would take 8 years for any real change, unfortunately. That this is being it's not a quick game by any means.
Teeny tiny bit.
We need to be making decisions. Yes. Yes, love, I agree. The also problem is it's two-party. If we can get a third party, in order to make anything remotely accessible, we need a third party to be able to run with the same amount of funding as the Republicans and Democrats. The only way for that to happen is for them to be in an election and get 5%. Shouldn't be any parties at all, I agree. But if a third party gets 5% of the votes, one third party, 5% of the national votes, they now get access to the funding, federal funding for the next campaign season, which is anywhere from $8 to $10 million in federal funding for the campaign. So, and then if we get a third party that has the funding to actually compete with the Democrats and Republicans, we stand a chance in life. Yeah. We're stuck between a good and a bad. That's why if we can get a third party funded, federally funded, we stand a chance of actually making some real freaking change. Until that happens, it ain't happening. It's a sad fact right now. The two-party system is failing us. Well, the party system in general, to an extent, is failing us. There's the following things are kind of failing us. We have term limits for president, which is just a glorified figurehead. We do not have term limits for Congress or Senate, where majority of the power lies.
Yeah.
You've got people in there that have been there for 20, 30 years. Term limits should be placed on Congress and Senate of no more than 12 years. That gives you a chance to go through 2 presidents, and it helps give you transition time, in my opinion, there. Yeah. It should be a 12-year, 10 to 12-year term on there. There should be age limits on all political leaders. There should be no one 75 plus in Congress or Senate that's making stuff worse because they're going to be dead before anything happens. Yes, all out money and control. And it's as much as what just happened with Roe vs. Wade sucks ass, I think logistically it's kind of, I think, what the younger generation needed to kind of step up maybe and stand up, because it's just not going to happen. It's just, it's
that 101. Cool.
It's just going to be a nasty ass thing. So maybe people will start to get outraged enough to actually do something. That's the only thing that we can honestly hope for at this point. Because the older generations have failed us. It's sad that I live in a world where I have to worry about my daughter growing up. Yes, agree. We need more free thinkers to have say in the local ledge. Agreed. But the problem is we have so many people where it's... I was having this discussion with one of my younger coworkers this week, actually.
Oh, what does kneading the soap do? Oh, that's not soap that Kirsty's making. Kirsty's making bubble bars I'm making soap
So,
over there.
This is just making sure that the dough, because bubble bars are, this version, all bubble bars, solid bubble bath,
Yeah.
is it's a dough.
Yeah.
And this is the best way to get the best texture, because once I'm done with this, it's gonna actually look really freaking cool once I'm all said and done. Where's the soap cutter? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There's one over here.
Straight.
Shit. Let me get the one that's clean. Because that one's
But you need
Here you go.
what we need is to people feel like they can actually get in. But here's the thing: is that you get, much like we enacted term limits after FDR was about to serve out 16 years as president. Well, let's kind of put this in that perspective. 16. If FDR did not die in office about 2 or so months into his election, he finished out 3 terms and was in his 4th as president. And he was a freaking kick-ass president too, mind you.
Also, one thing that I think got overlooked earlier that Joshi said is that Joshi is either over or kind of upset about tomorrow. And my condolences, because I believe, are you referring to the memorial service for your grandmother, Joshi? Because I know Caffeine's mentioned that a few times in our chats.
Mm-hmm. We are beholden to Big Pharma. That's our big problem in this country, and Big Pharma has a big hold on us as well. But at this point, I think a lot of people, because of the road they're swayed, it's gonna be a lot more than people standing up. I mean, that's how I feel. I could be wrong, but it's been a nightmare. Yeah, that's what Josh is referring to.
Yeah, my condolences, Joshi. I'm so sorry.
But what one of my coworkers and I were talking about, there's a mayor of the town that we work in, that has been mayor for probably about 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
He ain't leaving. The people love him, but he should retire. He's old. I mean, but no one wants to run against him. Everyone loves him. So that's the thing. Unless he decides not to run, he can run unopposed every time.
Dang.
But it's not like he does bad though. But that's what I'm saying, is that there needs to be age limits to get new thinkers for your fingers in there, and it's not happening.
Yeah. Plus, I'm trying to remember, like, there is a minimum age for being president and stuff.
45.
Which I think that should be definitely lowered.
45 isn't that bad. 45, I think, is actually a good starting age if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because, let's just say hypothetically, you decide to get into politics. You can't even run for office till you're 18. 18, 19 to begin with, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's
the
understandable.
youngest person to be in any office is going to be 21.
Yeah.
You start your political career after 20, in your 20s. Okay? Yeah, Brady says 45, you've lived through 3 or 4 generations. Well, it should be a thing. I don't know, Josh. Whatever happened to for the people by the people, yes. So, if you think of it this way, at 20, you've started your career.
Yeah.
You've done small things in your town. By 25, 30, you want to run for a major office, and you're like, give time to go through all the brackets. So 45, I think, is a good starting age for president, because minus Trump, I don't think any president has ever been elected that has not had some sort of Congress, Senate, some sort of major experience somewhere.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, minus Trump, because Trump's just an idiot. Despite whatever people's opinions may be, I have strong opinions against that asshole. But he's done some good, but he's also, I have my opinions. And
I mean, just...
He has no decorum. Trump he doesn't do bad, he has no decorum. And as a figurehead, you need decorum. And
yeah, you can't tell the Prime Minister of Australia, or whomever it was, that you're sleepy and you need to go to bed.
Like, it's decorum. As a figurehead of a free world, you need decorum.
Yeah, seriously.
That's just kind of what he had. This isn't gonna roll.
I mean, he's definitely what, because I remember that there was a whole thing when I think it was when George W. Bush stopped being president, a bunch of comedians wore black and everything, or they had black bands on, because they were mourning that they wouldn't have as much material to use anymore. And that's how I kind of felt. I'm like, are the comedians going to wear black now that Trump's not president? Because I'm like, like, he was comedic fodder, if no one else.
Oh, no. This is, I probably too much cornstarch into this. Not cornstarch into it. I'm making this
Okay, it's at like 98 degrees.
Where's it coming out? I'm gonna salvage this for this. I think I over.
Okay, so I think they're within an okay range, so I'm gonna mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. Okay. And get in there, dang it.
This is gonna be somewhat close to where I
Drippy
want it.
drippy.
I should have done this on parchment. That's what I should have done.
Okay. Fly water is strained.
Squish this nice and tight.
And let me see. Sometimes I just throw the Tessa silk in. I just like to make sure that there's no live particles floating around.
Age limits, term limits. Here's what we need. We need term limits, age brackets.
Mm-hmm.
45 is, I think, a good age, underage for a president. 45 and 65. You cannot run. You have to be between those ages to run. So this way, 65, even that's old. But I don't want to be age discrimination against somebody either. I mean, Sanders.
I mean, 65 at least, someone most likely, if they have dementia or whatever, it hasn't kicked in at that point.
At 65 also, you've had some good thought process. You're not, even if you go through 8 years, that puts you at 72 and then you're done. So it's not that bad. Alright, so let's see how this
gonna buzz this up
I gotta figure out.
Time to do the buzz.
We have any more of those boards floating around? I know I have a
Oh,
bunch
we
of,
should.
I don't know where. They've disappeared too on me.
Uh-oh.
I know I cracked one last week.
Yeah, there's the cracked one is in that pink bin over there. I don't know if that would help, but and there's that one over there that has some soap splatter. So I'm gonna buzz this real quick. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm just going to ever so slightly emulsify this because I forget what wizards... Because the fragrance I'm using is Wizards and Wands from Nature's Garden, so I forget what it does. So we'll find out.
Also, another thing, you should not be making laws about body parts you do not own.
Yeah.
Or you should not be making medical laws like that without some sort of medical oversight. Because a lot of that is stupid. The reverse way, you know how much bullshit's in there.
Well, that, and also I really think that they need to update their verbiage, because something Reddy brought up recently, which actually pertains to me too, as a woman that has PCOS as a condition, that Reddy's mother, and I'm sorry if you don't want me to talk about this, Reddy, but Reddy's mother has PCOS, which I have, and PCOS makes it so that it's hard for you to get pregnant naturally. But if you do get pregnant naturally, it drastically increases your risk of having miscarriages.
Yep, and if you have a DNC due to miscarriage, it's considered an abortion in some states.
That, and also they consider just you having the miscarriage, because the medical term for it,
which is spontaneous abortion.
Yep, exactly.
Yep, it's a lot of bullshit.
Exactly, and so I'm just like, yeah, because I know that some people's insurances, because this happened to an older lady friend of mine, she had a miscarriage, unfortunately, and when because I think she either had Catholic insurance or she went to a Catholic hospital, like St. Vincent's or something like that. I don't know if it was St. Vincent's, I could be wrong. But St. Vincent's wouldn't pay for her, or wouldn't admit her, or whatever, or treat her because miscarriage is considered or called a spontaneous abortion.
An abortion just means getting rid of her body, was getting rid of it.
Yeah.
You know.
And so I think that's just such a stupid technicality. I think that if nothing else, they need to update the verbiage and everything. Ooh, that looks really cool.
And it does look like the close enough to the spiral that I was going for. The colors are a little dark, but
Okay, so yeah, Wizards and Wands I'm pouring.
find one of the better ones. And try not to ruin it.
5.
Hey, love, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to click over to look at the stream because I want you to look at something. You tell me if this reminds you of the Hearthstone.
Oh, went a little over, but not bad. Okay. So, there we go. Wizards and Wands is in there. So let's see what this does to the soap batter. Hopefully I won't accelerate it too terribly badly. I may even give it a quick buzz. Okay, it's not accelerating it much, so that's good. Come on.
Now I want to make another batch. I really do,
Come
but I
on.
don't know if we have enough SLSI.
Oh, we should. I should have at least...
Another bag? I
I
have the blue bag.
Yeah.
The blue bag is like...
Okay. I might have another bag of it, because I know I had 2 bags.
Ready, says hydrate.
Okay. I will hydrate in just a second after I'm done at least mixing up the batter, because I'm going to do an in-the-pot swirl. So, this is going to be fun.
This is really pretty. Maybe I'll make some back.
Okay, so the majority of the soap, I'm going to add the honey blush. Okay, and then... Right, so a little bit of this is going to be... Because chocolate brown, I know my mom requested that I not make extremely brown soaps because they look... Because when they melt, sometimes in the soap dish, if you don't have a soap dish that drains properly, they can look kind of gross. So she was like, please no more brown soap. So I'm like, okay, I won't do a very brown heavy soap. But since in the Pondering the Orb soap, the Wizard does have some brownish tones, because overall it's kind of a taupe look and everything. So yeah, I'm going to pour just a little bit in. There will be some brown accents because that's accurate to the whole thing that I'm doing. Okay, so we'll do about 3 ounces. Oh, okay, or 4.5. Or 4.75, whatever. But the dark brown I'll probably do the least amount of. Okay, so there's that, and then here. This bucket's just sitting here, so this one I can take out. Okay, so this dark brown I'll pour in next.
Yes, that is a Grogu light.
Yeah. Oh, who asked about the Grogu light?
Ready.
Oh, Brady. Yeah, I've had that for as long as I've been streaming, at least. The color in it, or the batteries in it died, so I need to replace the batteries. But yeah, I have the Grogu. The Grogu, in some of my older videos, especially the TikTok videos, you can see the Grogu. I moved, because I've been moving the Grogu and the unicorn around here and there and all over. Yeah, I may need to replace the battery lights and little fairy lights here too.
You guys are getting pretty down.
Yep. Okay, so... so tear that.
Let's see if I can find. What time is it? Oh, it's still early.
Yeah.
God damn.
I like when things
Time
go early.
flies.
Well, no, I
I
like
put a
when
little
things go
bit too
early
much.
though too.
Yeah.
Because I can get more odds and ends things done.
Yeah. Okay, and then the honey blush. And I'm gonna buzz these up in order of appearance. Or in order of color, rather. Okay, the honey blush. These bags are fairly easy to control, so... Okay, let me see if that amount... Nah, I'll do a little bit more of the honey blush. And hopefully it matches that taupe color that
I got picking bags and apparently
the Wizard has. So, come on. Mimic that taupe color, please. Okay. Okay, it's incorporating, which is good. itty bitty. Those are cute little spatulas.
I
Oh my
forgot to bring
gosh.
them over. I mean, I literally, they were sitting in the bag. I just must not have pulled them out.
Oh heck. Okay.
These are during Easter.
Nice.
Cottontail Farms, carrots, chocolate, and eggs.
Cute.
Happy Easter.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a Pondering the Orb type of color that I'm going for. I don't know if you all can see it or not.
That's like a perfect splash tone.
Yeah.
So we got
Pondering
those
the
now.
Orb. And this is what the vast majority of the soap is going to be. So awesome.
So,
I'm going to scrape down the sides.
I was looking for the. See, I distracted myself and I found other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Wait, here's the bag. We're good.
There we go.
Here's the bag of stuff I was looking for. And that's
Yep,
the size
yep.
I'm looking for. So we're good. Yay!
Mhm.
Now I need this, and I know.
So
Rose
scrape down the
petals.
sides.
You've got rose petals floating around somewhere.
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely. The bag?
No, that's not the bag I'm looking for.
Where the heck is the bag of rose petals? Oh, it's around here
And then I
somewhere.
know we have a bag that has lavender buds in it. I don't know where that is either.
Oh, that's brown at least. That
Yeah.
much I can tell you about.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it a million
Oh,
times.
here's the rose petals.
Okay.
Got you the rose petals. The brown bag.
It's gotta be over here. Let's find it. It's some
Yeah, I know it's either on the shelves. Or wait, did I put it? Because I know I put some.
I just
before.
chucked it over there.
Okay. Oh, where the heck did it go? Because I know there's two of the brown bags too.
Yeah.
Or as well, right? Oh, here it is. I don't know if this is the open. Yep, this is the open one. Here you go. Okay. There we go.
A super small batch of these.
Forbidden gravy, Josh, he says. Yeah, I can definitely see it being forbidden gravy. Is this yours or mine? I forget. The mandarin
Gotta be
orange.
yours.
Okay, mandarin orange splash. Here goes.
Put this down here so I can clean up the mess to start. Before I start to make another.
Hamburger gravy? Or also called. Oh God!
Shit on a shingle.
Yeah, the thing that's been feeding the army for centuries.
Yep.
There we go. I did a big ol' hydrate. Okay. Big ol' hydrate. Okay.
Lay it down to clean up.
Alright, so I'm going to make sure that this is all well incorporated. It's actually at a pretty good consistency for an into pot swirl, too. So now I'm going to take one of my whisks. Here, I'll use the metal whisk. Oh. Okay, got it. Alright, so metal whisk time. Okay, that's the dark brown. Here's the light brown. Oh, this is thickened up a little bit. Oh, here we go. I'll scrape the bottom as best as I can.
Alright.
Okay, come on.
Two buckets here.
Scrapey the bottom.
Now. We're going to do activons.
Fun.
Yay.
Fun. Oh, so much fun.
Yep.
Okay, so actually here, this whisk can go into this bin, or this bucket.
Oh, I need a third bucket to do this.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pour this all in here.
This bucket would be safe.
Okay.
Start with this.
This color scheme is definitely interesting that I've come up with for pondering the orbs.
I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. 2 cups. Baking soda.
Oh man, this is bringing me back to when I made Tanuki Boss. Memories, memories, memories. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive, memories. Okay, so tap, 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 right, that right there. Oh, big game ice should be in the wash bin.
Little game ice should be in here too, isn't it not?
Oh.
It's in here.
There you go. I had to take it out again.
Don't you make me go think I'm going crazy.
I didn't mean to.
Okay. Do a little bit of spatula.
Okay, here, I'm gonna take this out real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna move that aside actually. Oh, darn it. That's okay, that's why I have a paper towel down. Ooh, part of me is tempted to do a little bit of typing, but I'm not sure.
Then 1
I
cup of
could.
citric acid.
Actually, that would be a good idea then. Okay.
Starch.
Okay, so taking all this out. The Tussa Silk, of course, had to get wrapped around the stick blender. That's okay. That is okay. I am not gonna die mad about it. Oh. That's okay. It'll incorporate into the soap. Okay. And I gave it 1 mix. 1 stir. There we go. Okay.
Oh, I did this with good words.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna try a new method of doing this.
I mean, heck, this almost looks like... This looks like this could be an updated version of the Tanuki Boss soap. Oh my goodness. I think I've done something brilliant here, Caffeine. And everyone else, too. It's just Caffeine, I know, remembers the Tanuki Boss soap. And I don't know if anyone else remembers that. But that was a soap that I made for my dear... I guess, for lack of a better term, I'll refer to him as a dear friend. My dear friend, who I refer to as Tanuki Boy. 1 year for his birthday, I opted to make a soap in honor of him, because his persona is a Tanuki. And I got his dupe of his favorite fragrance. I got Hugo Boss.
Whatever.
Old dupe of Hugo Boss. And I know Caffeine smelled it when they were over. And, but yeah. So I'm gonna move these aside. And I'm gonna do a pour. Okay, so take the bucket, put the mold here. Gonna try to fix the mold. And I'm gonna do 1 big pour. Ooh, this is a lot darker than I was anticipating it being, but that's okay. It still looks a lot like the source material, so that's good.
What's in some Pondering tea now, Cap? We're gonna go 1.5. We got
Yeah, maybe I'll just keep this a low top. For simplicity's sake. There we go. Pour it in. Pour it in. Oop. Splooshed on the sides.
Well, let me subscribe. Won't connect.
Oh, dang. it's powdery, yet, yeah, it doesn't quite remind me of Hugo Boss by any means. Yeah, or the dupe that Nurture Soap has called Like a Boss. But yeah, I remember that soap. That soap is dear to my heart. And I found a couple bars of it that I had totally forgotten that I had recently.
Oil.
And I know that one of the people in my Discord, Shadra, they're an artist friend or acquaintance of mine that I met at Camp Tiny Paws, I believe. And Shadra was like, oh, if you have more Tanuki Boss, then I want some. I forget if Caffeine, did I give you a bar of Tanuki Boss, or was that not one that you got? I'm trying to remember. Because I'm trying to remember, because I know you got a lot of soaps when you were here.
Can you bring me over Hawaiian Punch?
Oh, sure.
After, because that's the second batch.
Yeah, I just need to bang this down real quick. Oh, this is fairly fluid still. So I'm going to texture this when it firms up a bit.
This has no water, so I should see no premature detonation.
Yeah.
That's why I use 99% alcohol. No premature detonation in this place today.
Or premature activation, as some people call it.
No.
None of
Premature
that.
detonation.
D.
I didn't put the salt in.
Oopsies.
No, that's fine. I don't have to.
Okay.
But I did one tablespoon of oil, 1.5 tablespoons of that. I didn't put the scent in yet, but this should still be holding up firmer than this. I mean, actually, it's relatively just a touch crumbly. I mean, just for the fun of it, putting a little bit of argan in it.
There we go. But yeah, honey blush. This color could come in very handy in the future.
Yeah, because then once I add in the scent, it'll be good. So now my buckets.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, smell.
Can you hand me a raspberry red?
Oh, sure. Sure thing.
Raspberry red's right up there.
There we go. Spotted.
Rosy color.
Let's see. These old ass people be reading and watching dystopian should be like, wow, I should try that. Oh my gosh.
That's what I thought.
Oh, Joe, you showed up. Thanks for showing up, Joe. I really appreciate that. But anyway, for people who have just shown up, how's everyone doing tonight? Because me, myself, and I would like to know.
Oh my god, look at that color.
Ooh, that's
That's
a
a
pretty pink.
Touch of the raspberry red in this creates like the perfect rose pink.
Yeah, that's very pretty. That is super pretty.
It's holding up.
Okay, is this dry? Yeah, I washed it.
I'm not even putting in
I
the
washed
salt.
one of the brushes yesterday,
As
so
much as I want to put salt.
it's dry.
I don't think this needs it.
Okay, so got one of these glitter brushes, so I'm going to dust the top just enough time to cool. off a little, just enough to be civilized. Well, I can understand that. I'm sorry you're having a rough day, Joe. I really am. And one of these... Yep. Okay, let's see if it's thickened up just enough that I can add some texture to the top. Gonna try to do some fun wizardy looking shit.
Let it go.
Make it look all fun and wizardy on top. I'm definitely gonna add some glitter too. Fun textures. I'll drag it and then I'll do a twirly. Ooh, that worked. Drag. Twirl. Drag. Twirl. Oh, it's not really holding texture too well. So I'll wait for it to thicken up just a little bit more. Once it gets a little thicker, I could maybe even do a spoon swirl. Yeah, spoon swirl. Twirl, whatever I'm trying to say. Okay. Going on just a little bit of glitter ahead of time. There, that can go in there for now. And I'm gonna grab the glitters. Here, let me make this out of the way so you all can see. Now you all can see what I'm doing. And this is pretty thoroughly used up, so that goes there.
Oh, you got Beanie! Art, you got Beanie!
Oh, that is adorable! Oh my goodness. Yay! Pretty, pretty.
God, I'm not even keeping any of these.
Oh, dang. Here. Let me get some of this. I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of intergalactic mica, which I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but this will add a very nice touch to the top of this wizardy soap. I'm gonna put this down. Oh, tap, 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 tap. Because I want the top to look really cool, if at all possible.
Yeah, so this is a fucking awesome recipe.
Come on. Actually, here, maybe even doing this will work. As long as I don't make myself a Smurf stripper. Well, actually, this isn't a Smurfy color. This is more of like a, I don't know, Gargamel color.
No, where's my baby ones? I just put them down too.
And that is such a pretty color too. Here, I'm gonna bring Intergalactic up because I don't know if it'll show up. But, oh. Caffeine said, at risk of ma'am. At risk of ma'am? And Brady, what are those emojis? I'll take a look. But yeah, this is Intergalactic. Trying to hold it as close to the camera as possible, but it's like a purpley brown with some gold flecks in it, and it's really pretty. Bipolar Tugay. Oh, are those D&D dice emojis, Brady?
No.
Or
those are
stickers?
dice.
Oh, okay. I had no idea what the heck they were. Ah. Okay. Happy. Okay, so I put a little bit of that, and then maybe I'll put a teensy bit of Cloud Kingdom now, and then I'll put a little bit of Cloud Kingdom after, just to tie everything in. Okay. Ooh, just a little bit on the whoop. That's a little bit, but that's okay. Oopsie daisies. Cloud Kingdom. Okay, this will have to do for now. And then... Ooh, I can do a mica drizzle with this stuff finally. No, fudge. That rolled. That's okay. I'll figure out something to do with that. Okay, little bit of this. And do a little bit of a drizzle. Okay, it looks like it might be thick enough to do a texture. Anyone saying anything in chat?
Jeff just said, at risk of making everyone anyway angry upset, can we drop politics? Yeah. I didn't really talk about it in a bit, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I am more than okay with that. Because, yeah, it's just been causing a lot of issues in this one group that Caffeine and I are both in. And so, like, yesterday I just was having to put out fires left and right to the point where I just said to a bunch of people on my admin team, I'm like, you know what? It's 3:30 in the frickin' afternoon. I have done absolutely fuck all. I said, I'm very sympathetic and everything. It's just, I'm like, I need to do something. I can't be putting out fires, like, left, right, all over, up, down, sideways next Tuesday.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what's going on is a very passionate topic.
Yeah.
So I get it. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah. Just let it burn, is what Josh said.
Yeah.
Just let it die down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we can bring up our opinions later.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I did a little bit of stuff with the fork. Let me try the spoon now, just because I'm curious.
A little heavier on the point. Why not?
Or actually, ooh, I may not have to add any more. Because this looks pretty awesome just as is. Alright, let's see how the spoon texture looks. I know to do a spoon swirl, you go up, and you spin it around. Ooh, that looks good. Up, spin it around. Up, spin it around. Up, and spin it around. Up, spin it around. Ooh, that looks really nice. Up, spin it around. Up, and spin. Up, and spin. Up, and spin.
Just because I want to have
Spin. And spin. Up, and spin. Okay.
1.6. So that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Okay, I'm just going to take
So it's
this
11 each.
bit, and I'm just going to tap it on top. Just because I do have extra on the makeup brush. Okay, come on. Okay, so that just added just the right amount of shimmer. There. Excellent. Awesome sauce. Okay. Okay. That shimmer is pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to get my ruler out so I can try to figure out a good way or where exactly to put the embeds, which hopefully are. Let's see. Oh, Bipolar Wolf just being a stinky goof as always. Oh, okay. I'm not from. Oh, wait. Didn't you raid Bipolar Wolf once? Because I'm trying to remember, but maybe my. Oh, yeah, maybe it was the last time that I watched your stream. I think you may have raided them. Okay, so here are the embeds, and they should be ready now. So let me try popping one out and seeing if it works. Let's see. Come on. Let pop. Let pop.
Nah.
Oh
Is
gosh.
there such thing as too much red in a bath bomb?
No.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, if it makes the bathtub look like red. Some people might really like that, so. Okay, so. Okay, so.
I mean, it's a Pokeball, so it should be red.
Bloop. Okay, and then. Yeah, these are definitely hard enough to pop out. Ooh. Pondering the orb. Here, I'm gonna bring one up close so that you all can admire my orb. My orbs. Ta-da! Pondering the orb. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my goodness.
I hate when I have time to do everything on my list and then some. I'm gonna have literally everything that was on this list that I kind of was like, whoa, I'm gonna try this, this, and this. I'm gonna get done tonight.
Oh wow. Here, I'm gonna take these gloves off. Just, at least one glove I'm gonna take off just so I can place this a little bit better. And hopefully not get too much soap on the orb. Okay, come on. Pop out. Pop it out. Pop it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just cleaning up the excess real quick. Ta-da! Alright, and then I'm just gonna put these on like as close together-ish as possible with, while trying to leave enough room for the cutter to get through. These may be massive bars. Just FYI, everyone. Okay, so we'll pop this one out next. Pop. Okay, and then pop this one there.
It's got a little bit of red on the white sign, but whatever.
Pondering the orb. Actually, not.
This is the last time I'm doing this tonight. Maybe. No, it's not gonna be. I know it. I'm like, I need these to the bottom to look crisp as I can be, so I can't have dye on my hand.
Okay, so that one can go there. Oh! Shoot. Come in. Woo! This one went rolling. Oh my gosh, this glitter. Yes. Perfect. I may actually have some orbs left over too. That should be fun. There we go. The orbs. Orby orbs. Yep, I'm gonna have about 2 orbs left, which is fine. Wondering the orbs. Heck. Oh, and so sweaty. Okay, so I'm gonna spritz this down. Is that 99% rubbing alcohol over there? Right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Easy. Okay, so I'm gonna refill the rubbing alcohol. The 99%, which is good for preventing soda ash, which in this case if soda ash forms, which just makes it look like a little ashy. For those who know about ashy skin, that's basically what the soap ends up looking like. And I mean, it's not a huge deal, but for some people it's a huge enough deal. So oh shoot. Just spilled a little bit, but that's not bad. Okay. Put that down. Let me get paper towel.
Frozen nuggets are the best for dinner.
Lazy dinner frozen nuggets. I I mean, sometimes frozen nuggies, or nuggies just regardless of whether they're frozen or not, just really hit the spot. Because sometimes, especially the dinosaur nuggets, those are nostalgic. And so I'm going to give it a spritzy spritz right on top with rubbing alcohol. And I'll see if I can bring you all in, or bring it up for, bring the soap in for a close-up. Here is the Pondering the Orb soap. And my goodness, it is beautiful. And honestly, I think it might be... Oh, what's wrong?
Oh well.
Oh dear.
I knew that was gonna break. I could feel it breaking.
Yeah, that happens sometimes with bath bombs.
That's okay.
Here, I'm gonna pop the other orbs out real quick. Orb soaps.
Very gently away from the exploded bath bomb.
Yeah.
That should mean it's mine.
Yep. Product testing time. Oop. This can go with soap scraps and whatnot. Where the heck are my soap scraps anyway? Somewhere.
We got 4 good bath bombs.
That's good.
That are Pokebombs, so
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
that's definitely good. Oh, come on. Pop out, dang it. Pop, you bitch. You bitch. Dang it. This one does not want to pop out. You're not fully formed. What's the dealio? Oh. Nah, it's formed. Just don't want to pop out. Ooh, that looks almost like agate right there.
Yes.
That is so pretty. Yay. Oh, and then I need to sit my butt down. Nuggies. Nuggy, 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 nuggy. Nuggy, 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 nuggy. Heck, okay. I'm gonna start putting some of the micas away. There we go. So I'm going to scooch this back a little bit. Then you can all behold Pondering the Orb soap. Okay. Bubble gum. I'll clean up the cap a little bit. Heck, that fell down. Nope! Oh
I
dear.
forgot that these things roll for a minute.
Yeah.
And I started tipping, I'm like, no, I cannot have a catastrophe of,
Yeah, that'd be bad. No catastrophes, please.
apparently that's what I'm known for lately.
Heck. Okay, so. Out here, I'm gonna move this. Just cause.
So that's...
And also, I figured I might as well make an unofficial. Shoot, one of my spoons fell, but it's okay. I might as well make this unofficial announcement now, just because it's not set in stone until I pay the table fee, which hopefully I can do soon. But yeah, so fingers and toes crossed. I got accepted into the dealer den at Furpocalypse, so yay, that's awesome. That was some great news that I got this week. And, but yeah, so fingers and toes crossed, because for those who don't know the history that I have with that convention, Yay, sticky fingers, barbecue sauce, caffeine says. But anyway, I will sit down and I will tell you all the tale of...
the lip balm filler.
It should be in the pink bin. I know that I washed it not that long ago.
I know I remember seeing such a device.
Yeah, I know that I have one. Yeah, the scraper tool is in here.
I found the scraper. I found the scraper tool. Behind. There's where it is the,
Let me go behind the curtain. So it might be over here then.
So.
Pay no attention to what's behind the curtain.
Yeah. I know. The crazy people behind the curtain.
Yeah. Where in the great boogie did it go?
Because that would be the last thing I want to make.
Huh. Yeah, and I know it was washed not that long ago. Is it no? Because in that bin I don't. I'm gonna move this very gently. See if it's over here. No. Which I didn't think it would be. Oh shoot.
Monkey farts or blue slushy? Do we have a lip safe? Actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, no. Lip safe blue colorant.
We may. Blue bling, I think, is lip safe. Okay.
I just need a little bit for color.
Okay.
I just didn't even need to be like the tinted, just literally the color of the bottom a little bit. But I kind of need that more though.
Oh, there's more lavender buds in here. Okay. Oh, it might be over here too. I'll take a look. Blue.
Well, I don't care about until I can find the
blue bling. Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
I'm looking. Oh,
I gotta check down back.
this
That might goes to see if this is lip safe. Just double check.
Oh, here's the filler. I know it had to be around here.
Okay.
Here, the mermaid can go in back for now. Because I don't want it to get dirty. Okay, here's the tube filler. I'll just rest it upright. But anyway.
Is it not on here anymore?
Blue bling should be on Matt Micah's website.
Hit search.
Huh. Unless they discontinued it for some reason.
I want to do it this way. Yeah, nothing with the name Bling is coming up.
Huh. Is it showing up under the blues? Sometimes websites have really garbage search options.
Oh.
But I think I may have gotten blue bling because it was lip sync.
Blue tie, blue shocker, ultramarine, preppy, blue circle, twilight, humus.
Yeah, Robin Eggs blue, I don't think.
We're gonna check this because I guarantee you it's gonna be in here. Discontinued products and replacements.
Yeah.
So, it's not even in the discontinued
What?
showing
That is bizarre.
for something. Yeah,
That not even.
it's not even showing up on the page where it says discontinued products and suggested replacements.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I am in. Oh gosh, I am in the Mad Micah's Facebook group. So let me see if they mention it on there or anywhere.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, that's weird that it disappeared without a trace. Huh.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna color it by use. Lips.
Because you'd think they would at least keep it for the ingredient profile, if nothing else. Okay, Google. Blue Bling Mad Micah's. just check Facebook directly. Oh, yeah, unlock my phone.
It's nowhere even on here.
What the heck?
At least under lip safe. So there's not even a blue that's lip safe that I could remotely use.
Yeah, I feel like that oh, fudge.
And because it doesn't even have an ingredient list on it, I can't even check to see if it's one of the ingredients is not lip safe, because that would make the whole thing on lip safe.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, fudge. Oh, Sparkle Me Aqua might be.
Yeah, no, Sparkle Me Aqua is lip safe.
Okay.
But I want, it's not, I want, it to be, the color itself. Let me check. Let's check Nature's Garden. No. Nature's Garden has, no, it's not Nature's Garden. It's Nurture Soap. Nurture Soap. Colors by use. Colors for lips.
Alright, let me look in the Mad Micah's group.
Blue dye would work. So, technically that could work. I don't want to use it,
search
though.
the group. Blue Bling.
Let's check something. One other spot. There's something that I know we have. Wholesale Supplies Plus. Colors. Lake powders. Alright, I can get away with using that then.
Okay.
The blue background color is lip safe.
Okay.
So, that's my only option.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm looking on their page right now. They have how to make a dupe of Blue Bling, but they don't have it specified.
That's fine. It's not even on anywhere on there, but I mean, your bottle also says matte oils. How long have they swapped from matte oils to matte mica?
True.
So it could have been discontinued for
Yeah.
quite a while.
Yeah, because like 2019 is the last time that people were saying that they saw it on the website or mentioning it on being on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in 2019, actually, yeah, may have even been before then, because in 2019 that's when someone made up or figured out how to make the dupe of Blue Bling. Ooh, this one's very pretty.
That one more. Oh, wrong drawer. That should be about enough. And then you go back.
Oh yeah, someone used. Oh, they used Blue Tide in a bath bomb. Oh, okay, that's different. Sparkle Plenty and Sparkle Me Blue. Oh. Okay.
I think I did that. Was already scaled down to a small batch. So let's see
What do I want to use as a... Oh, we're gonna...
Oh, okay, here we go. Someone mentioned if it can be used in bath bombs, and usually if something can be used in bath bombs, then it can be used in,
lip products?
yeah. Some people are saying no. But I know that in the UK, they use ultramarines and lip colors or whatever.
Yeah, it's just the US.
Yeah.
So I need 0.5 divided by 3. Math, not my strong suit. Actually, we're gonna just do it in half.
Use cocoa butter ivory, which is deodorized, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna point 2.5.
Okay. That answers my question. Kinda. Okay, so let me check on chat and then I'll continue with
There's
my-
nothing.
because okay, 1 second. Okay. Kevin says, I think I killed chat. No. Tangy and a kick. Oh yeah, so Joe says I can cross all my fingers. And I'm like, okay, so yeah. But anyway. Shoe fly, oh gosh, the shoe fly pie. That has, yeah, that's the, which one is that? That's the one that has molasses in it. I couldn't remember the word for molasses for a moment. Don't mind me.
0.5 butter,
But anyway,
0.5 beeswax, and do I have a natural bees? Actually, no, any beeswax will work.
okay.
Thinking of something, it's not gonna create.
Okay.
It's not gonna put as much of a smoky texture and taste in it
Okay.
that, anything else would.
Yep. But anyway, so back to the Furpocalypse story. Furpocalypse was actually my first fur con, in all honesty. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just a fact, it was. Back in 2014, because before that it was known as Fur Fright. And Fur Fright I never got to go to, but everyone and their dog, pretty much, that I've talked to, except for maybe one person, said that Fur Fright was wonderful, that it was one of the best conventions they had ever gone to, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, moving on. It was my first convention back in 2014, which was the year before. Yeah, it was like right after that I started Sense for All. So, so it was a long time ago. And in any case, I remember when I started Sense for All, I started biting off a little bit more than I can chew, but granted, I didn't really get much traction despite biting off more than I can chew. Because I remember I applied for a bunch of conventions. I applied for Anthrocon. I couldn't get in. Well, yeah, I couldn't even apply for Anthrocon because they want you to have a Philadelphia tax ID. Not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania tax ID. And that was the year that, for whatever reason, the Pennsylvania tax, whatever, they would not get back to me for anything. Like, I had sent in the application, I didn't know if I did it correctly, but I was like, fingers and toes crossed, never heard back. Like, everyone I talked to also was having issues, like, and it was taking forever for them. Let's see, you got the cake version of Shoe Fly Pie. Oh, okay, I did not realize that. Cool, I didn't know it came in cake form. But yeah, my mom, I know, really loves molasses, so shoe fly pie or shoe fly cake would be right up her alley. But in any case, moving on with the story. So, every single year since 2015, I have applied to be in the Furpocalypse dealer den. And every single year I have gotten turned down. And I'm someone who doesn't deal with that type of thing very well usually, but I just kept persevering because I'm like, you know what, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And there was only 1 year, I think it was 2017, was the 1 year that I didn't apply because that was the first year that I vended at Camp Tiny Paws, And so I was like, okay, they're kind of close together because I think the first year of Camp Tiny Paws was in September.
Do you have the coconut oil over there? And I'll
Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, they're a month apart because for Apocalypse is always around Halloween. If it's not Halloween weekend, then it's almost always guaranteed going to be like the week before. It's never the week after. But yeah, or at least not to my recollection has it ever been after because, again, it's supposed to be Halloween themed. So, yeah, I remember 2019 was one of the times when Halloween actually fell during for Apocalypse weekend, and it's just magical when that happens. At least to me. Maybe I'm easily amused, maybe I'm easily entertained, but to me, awesome. Oh, what was it? I'll read Caffeine's comment in a moment, because it's hilarious. But anyway, so just to finish up my story. So the 1 year that I did not apply because I didn't want to overextend myself was the year that barely anyone was in the dealer den because a lot of people did not like the theme that year. Because the theme that year was Haunted Asylum.
Do you have hand me the olive oil, please?
Sure.
For 1 second?
Yep. But yeah, so a lot of people were enraged with that theme because they thought that it promoted mental health stigmas, which I can totally get. At the same time, I can say a lot of horror movies do have that theme, that they do take place in asylums and everything. And so, while I can understand why a lot of people were boycotting the con that year, I went myself, because oh, sorry. Heck, did anything spill?
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, thank goodness. Heck. Dang it. That was a close call. I'm sorry.
I'm going to redo it. It's not a big deal.
Okay. But anyway, so I went anyway because I figured that it's...
Hand me the blue background colorant.
Sure.
That's your payment for almost not having to brought me.
Okay.
Give me colorant.
That's fine. Okay, here have the blue bath bomb color. But anyway, so moving on with the story. So, I was bummed that I didn't play that year because that was the first year of Camp Tiny Paws. Camp Tiny Paws was, it was not busy the first year. So, I'm like, dang it, I'm like, I should have applied and everything. But in any case, I still kept applying. And usually what would happen when I would apply is I would get put on the waiting list. And the waiting list, and people are lucky to get off the waiting list as far as I'm concerned. At least back in the day. You were lucky to get off the waiting list. So, I remember in 2019, that was the first year I got a flat out no. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm like, one less thing to plan for. I'm like, I can just enjoy the con, whatever. Because, oh, shoot. Shoot.
That was this container apparently is not microwave safe.
Oh, fudge. Oh, dear. Here, I'll get some paper towels.
That's my night.
So gremlins, why?
And I was worried too that those containers weren't microwave safe.
Fudge. Oh boy.
Yeah, and that's a big waxy mess.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave that there for now, and I'm gonna see if I can find something that'll degrease it.
We're gonna have to just scrape it up afterward. That's the only thing we can do.
Fair
Is
enough.
let it harden and scrape in.
Yeah.
But that means I need a small glass container
Yeah.
to melt. Like I wanted it because it will pour a little bit more.
Fudge. Do we have enough?
I know. I'll figure out something.
Okay.
Which means I gotta redo everything now.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Shite.
Yeah.
There should be one more glass measuring cup somewhere.
Probably not one.
Fudge. Where did the other one go?
I probably have used it.
Oh, dang it.
Knowing me.
Oh, here.
I'm trying to think though. What could we use?
Dang it. Are these ones microwave safe? I'm not sure.
That's why I don't want to chance it.
Yeah, understandable.
This one. No, eight. Ha! This one, you know.
Oh, yeah, that glass jar.
Not sure what.
Yeah, is that the one that the coconut oil was in?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that should work for them.
Yep.
Oh, goodness
Do
gracious.
everything again.
No wonder the microwave smells of so many smells. Heck. But yeah, let's see. So, Caffeine says, wait, that's no different than going to those haunted attractions that have asylum areas.
Exactly.
Heck. Yeah, and so, yeah, but in any case, but yeah, so I have that one regret of not applying that year. But in any case, so 2019, I got a flat out no. So, and then of course COVID happened. So then I was like, okay. I'm like, let's see what happens. So I applied, and again, I was like, I'm just leaving myself open to any possibility. I'm like, if I get denied, it won't be the first time. May not be the last time. Whatever. And so, but yeah, so Caffeine's comment was hilarious, because Caffeine said, maybe I was the lucky charm, lol, dad be leprechaun. Because we have an inside joke that Caffeine's dad is an angry leprechaun stump. Well, an angry wet leprechaun. Because of this one incident.
Coconut oil.
Yep.
What was the other oil I used?
Oh,
I'm gonna
forget.
go back through everything. I know everything
I know.
in my head.
He used olive and coconut.
Where's the olive oil
Right
here.
there.
though?
But yeah.
Olive and coconut.
But yeah, that's absolutely hilarious. Caffeine. The angry wet leprechaun stumping through waving his shillelagh. Oh man. But yes. And we made this other joke because I have an inside joke with my dear friend Puppy Boy that his dad has things shoved where has a stick shoved where the sun doesn't shine, because his dad tends to be rather uptight about things. So his dad, what was I gonna say?
And then the quarter ounce.
And so I just said a statement at one point saying a lot of dads have sticks or other things shoved where the sun doesn't shine. So at one point we were hypothesizing about Caffeine's dad. And it's like, and so Puppy Boy was like, wait. Oh, yeah, because Puppy Boy was like, if Caffeine's dad is leprechaun, where's his pot of gold? And so then, like, we hypothesized the pot of gold is shoved where the sun doesn't shine. Oh my god. And so it became an inside joke.
Oregon.
Much fun. Much fun. Yes, the angry leprechauns. But yes, maybe you were the good luck charm, Caffeine. The angry leprechaun dad.
Actually, you know what? That exploding was actually a blessing in disguise.
Oh, how come?
Because I probably should have been using castor instead of glycerin.
Oh, good point.
So, I mean, I could have used either one.
Yeah.
Castor is better.
Yeah, castor isn't as much of a humectant. Let's see. And Joe says, little, like, eyes bulging face going, woo. Little eyes bulgy face. That's cute. But anyway, oh my goodness gracious. Angry leprechaun stomping through. And of course, as I'm saying that, I'm looking over at the Selkie soap. This.
There's the butters again. Mango.
Oh, let me check on the time because I keep forgetting.
It's 8:45.
Okie doke. But I think I saw a message at one point that I'm going to respond to real quick.
Now I just need 2 clips of cocoa butter.
Where is that message now? It went poof. No. Stop it, autocorrect. There we go. Yeah, just the calls that were scam likely. What the? Oh, that's something else. Okay, I'm good. Oh, and there's another message. Chat. Check. Joe says, if you're talking about my Telegram message, oh, okay. I did not see that yet. It was just, I might be hanging out with a friend tonight, so I was just checking on that. But don't worry, I will read your rant and everything. And I can understand how frustrating things can be at times and stuff. Ugh. Oh, and I missed a caffeine message. Let's see. No wonder I'm obsessed with unicorns. Caffeine says, and Caffeine says, well, and dragon stuff like a mirror a new age shop had. Oh. Huh. I'd be interested in seeing a dragon mirror, because I have a unicorn mirror up in my bedroom that I love to pieces. Ah, there's a bug on my glasses.
A pipette.
Oh, pipette, yeah. Yeah.
That's the last one I need.
Yep.
Finish off this.
Here they are. Open sesame. There we go. Okay, so I open the pipettes. So, there you go. Yep. Yay for new pipettes. It had a giant dragon around it, but was super expensive. Oh boy. Over $1,000? Okay, I did the best.
All of the blues, and now we'll start to sing. No lip. This one's gonna look at. This one do. Da, da, da.
Sorry for having my back turned to you all. Yep. Snap, crackle, pop. Here, I'm just grabbing a water real quick because my throat is dry. Googly moogly. Yeah, freaking over $1,000 mirror, dang. That better be the dang mirror Vera said for that freaking price.
I hate glass.
Yeah, I definitely hated glass when that vitamin E jar broke. Oh my god. Yeah.
This glass jar does not make
Yeah. Oh, come on. At least that's just one of the glitter thingies. Okay. Oh. Joe says it better have gold trimming in the works. Yeah. They have a website and fairy stuff, Caffeine says. Oh, cool. I'd be interested in looking at their website.
No burned fingers.
Because it reminds me kind of the Pyramid collection. A little bit.
Not to burn.
Yeah. Understandable. Very understandable. Ooh. Yeah, because I know that the Pyramid collection catalogs used to come in the mail. All the time for my mom and then for me. I forget if I ever actually bought anything from them.
I bought a couple of things. Well, my grandmother bought me a couple of things, I should say. I had a cloak. My blue cloak is from them.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 jackets from them.
Who's saying what in chat? What the heck? Caffeine says was a handmade mirror. Oh, okay. If it was handmade, I can kind of see it a bit more. And Caffeine says, Joshy says, you're talking about Odysseus. I'm gonna botch this word up.
Odysseus.
Yeah, because it almost sounds like Odyssey, but Joshy spelled Odysseus. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's like Odyssey, Odysseus. What? How do you pronounce that? Heck. I wanted a cloak, but I couldn't afford $250. Yeah, I can understand that. Caffeine. That's like Ren Fair prices.
Hey, Ren's worth it though.
True. And Joshy says, most likely spelled it wrong. And Caffeine says, you mean Odyssey. Yeah. That's what I felt, because that's what I thought that Joshy was trying to say. Because I'm like, Odysseus? What? I'm like, I've never heard that word before, so. Tis what it is.
It's a little dark.
Okay, so it is Odyssey. I was like, what the heck?
Papiati. There you are.
Yes.
Like, I know I have a papiati somewhere.
Which flavor oil are you using? The tropical one?
This is blue slushy.
Oh, blue slushy, even better. Nice.
So it's either blue slushy or monkey farts. And blue slushy is the winner.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of tropical fragrance oils because hopefully once I pay for my table fee for Apocalypse, because thankfully there are a couple of people who said if worst comes to worst, you can't get the money, whatever crisis this end of the world that happens. There are 2 people who said I'll front you the money and everything because they want to see me there and they want to see me succeed. So I appreciate that immensely. Because, like, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I had to juggle financially this month, and so I was like, God dang it. Like, of course everything had to happen all at once. So I'm like, why though? Why? In any case, moving on. Sorry, I'm derping for a moment. I'm just tired. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah, but anyway, so the theme for Apocalypse is going to be horror in paradise, which to me, like, screams Jaws. It screams a lot of stuff. And so I'm like, oh, I can have fun with this. I'm like, I could do a bunch of tropical stuff. And, of course, I'm going to have some, like, time of the year appropriate stuff, like pumpkin spice, this, that, or the other, because it will be well into autumn at that point. So real quick, I'm going to look, because I could have sworn, I don't know if it was limited edition, but I absolutely could have sworn that Nature's Garden, I think, ooh, they have a fragrance called Royal Cherries Jubilee. That sounds good. But anyway, but I'm going to look, and I'm going to see if they have a fragrance called Shark Bite. Was it not them that had the Shark Bite? I could have sworn they had a fragrance called Shark Bite. Alright, let me try Bite. It's not showing up. Bite. Oh yeah, they have Bite Me fragrance oil. Here, let me Google it. Shark Bite soap fragrance oil. Yeah, it may have been limited edition, but I could have sworn there was a Shark Bite fragrance oil. Oh, someone has Shark Bait. Shark Bait! Hoo-ha-ha! Anyway. That was lame. Anyway.
No, it's not. I would have tried to make the same joke.
Shark Bait. Yeah. Shark Bait! Hoo-ha-ha! Huh. Gosh. Did I just imagine that somehow? Huh. Oh gosh, yeah, I could have sworn they had a Shark Bite fragrance oil. Huh. Weird. Yeah, because I'm looking on the Nature's Garden website and not seeing anything come up under shark. Here, I'm going to look under fruity and find, like, tropical stuff real quick. In any case. Fragrance oils all. And then I'm gonna do fragrances by type. Here we go, fragrances by type. Let's see, they have beverage scents, they have a tropical category.
Those all hurt me pretty fast.
Girls' night out. Fruit scents, they have. They have St. Patrick scents.
Yo, what do you think of?
Wedding scents, interesting. Weird scents. I love that they have a weird scents category. Oh yeah, Alien Princess I know is a dupe of Alien by Terry Mugler. Oh yeah, they have the Apple Happy Camper, which is like the Green Apple Jolly Rancher, beer, Beach Bum. How is that weird? Bermuda Triangle. This could work.
At that one. At some point I liked it.
Yeah, let's see, this could work. It's fragrance by Nature's Garden. Okay. Cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, with citrus top notes of mandarin, tangerine, grapefruit, and lime, with just a hint of juicy Macintosh apples. Huh, that's an option. It's called Bermuda Triangle. That's interesting. Oh, they do have a butterscotch fragrance. That's cool. Bet your butterscotch. Boogeyman. That sounds hilarious. Oh yeah, they have their butt naked.
Their butt naked is colors though.
Oh yeah, there's this colors quite a bit. Holy moly.
So
Yeah.
that's not a thing for me. I like mine better.
Shubba
After
dubba.
today.
Denim, that's interesting. Cotton-headed ninny muggin? What is that?
What?
What? It discolors quite a bit. Let's see. Inspired one of our favorite movies of all time, Elf. Oh, okay. At one point in the movie, Buddy mentions that he feels like a cotton-headed ninny muggin. Interesting. AKA an elf airhead. That is funny. Cotton-headed ninny muggin fragrance oil begins with a sweet, buttery, creamy coconut and vanilla frosting, leading to middle notes of powdery heliotrope and spicy hints, and sits on a powerful vanilla base. Oh yeah, the vanilla base is why it discolors, probably. Huh. Cotton-headed ninny muggin, that is hilarious. I mean, that name alone draws me in. Oh, there's the dill pickle fragrance that Katie Royalty Soaps tried. Oh, and she made her pickle soap. Let's see. Elf was what? Caffeine says Elf, OMG. And Brady says Elf was wild. Oh my gosh. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna Coke. Okay, you mean Odyssey? Yes. It's a new secret Harry Potter spell. The Odescasi. Okay, so mention in chat right like now-ish what you think the Odescasi spell would do. That sounds adventurous almost. Like, I need adventure in my life. Odescasi! Okay. Like Bay Rum ran out. Yeah, Bay Rum, I think we did run out of it. So I'll have to get more of that. Ooh, haha, Caffeine says. And then Joe says, not Daddy Shark? I mean, I could do a Daddy Shark soap, why not? And then Caffeine says, oh, the irony. Mount Wanahakalugi, oh jeez. And then Joe says, Fueguant. And Caffeine says, that's a whole fresh produce section, lol. Yeah, that Bermuda Triangle, that had a lot of fruity notes in it.
But that makes it fucking delicious.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then Caffeine says, Elf OMG. Yeah, and then Brady said that Elf was wild. And then Caffeine says, summon a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts behind it. Is it just because you want a grilled cheese right now, or is there something a little bit more to that there, Caffeine? Okay, let's see. Back to the website. Just because I'm having fun with this. Let's see. Elf Sweat fragrance oil. What?
Caffeine just said, or it summons a Wellington.
Oh my god, that would be great. Oh, Discassi! Suddenly Beef Wellington just made.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yes. Personality, fragrance oil. Okay, so it's... Elf Sweat is a bubbly, magical blend of candy canes, candy corn, and syrup, with effervescent, spicy soda pop bubbles to provide a unique, magical top note. Creativity and uniqueness like you've never experienced. And it doesn't discolor that much. That's interesting. You know what I would do? This would probably be something really corny, but I would make an elf spaghetti inspired soap like that, because I know that elf spaghetti like rocked the internet and was very divisive. Flamingo zest, gin martini, garden dirt. Okay, that is a weird one. Goldie dreadlocks isn't that weird. Goddess of the universe. Oh, I know that's a dupe of something. Hansel and Gretel's house. Hayride. Oh, that'd be interesting. Jam and rock candy isn't weird. What the hell are they talking about? Hillbilly homebrew. Now that's the one. That's definitely a thing. Jamaica me crazy. Magic potion. Ooh. Madam President. Let's see. Leather jacket. Jellyfish bubbles. Ooh, that could work. Yes. That doesn't discolor that much either. Maybe it was jellyfish bubbles, not shark bite that I was thinking of. What started as an April Fool's joke on our social media pages. Oh, yep, it was this one. It wasn't shark bite. I just got the name wrong. Has turned into a reality by popular demand. You asked and we have created it. What does jellyfish bubble smell like? Well, this fragrance oil has the effervescent sting of a jellyfish along with a berry blend of jelly. Ooh. So top notes of citrus and almonds, middle notes of apricot mixed berries, leafy greens, and base notes of blossoms and warm vanilla. That's why it discolors a little bit, but doesn't look bad.
I gotta find a lip seat.
Okay.
Suck ass.
Yeah, that's
This
gonna be
blue
tricky.
is okay, but it's not. I need it to be like
Okay, so jellyfish bubbles.
like a babe, like. Okay. So.
Laundromat.
This blue, icky.
Uh-oh.
This blue, what I want.
Yeah. Heck. Oof.
So, I will find. Or a lighter version of that blue, even.
Mermaids at midnight. That sounds gorgeous. Whimsically magical scent. How do you imagine these legendary creatures capture their essence perfectly? Ooh. Juicy. Okay. We started with sweet, fruity notes of tangerines and mango that lead to the aroma of seawater and anchored with the scent of feminine roses and musk. I am glad I'm not the only one who thinks of roses when I think of mermaids.
Caffeine says, I'm missing Pop-Tarts and maple syrup and marshmallows. Joshua says, no caffeine, it takes you $10 Caffeine, leather jacket and tobacco, grease theme. Joshy, the magical land of Krabby Patties.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, now back to the website just to see what other... Yeah, Mermaids at Midnight sounds pretty, because I'm not the only one... I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that rose would be, like... Because I don't know if it's just my local beaches, but whenever I go to the beach, there are, like, seaside rose bushes. And so I always liked that idea of, like, adding a little bit of rose to, like, an ocean scent. Yeah.
That just seems like a hand-in-hand thing to me, too.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, there's one called Mermaid Kisses,
I would
too.
think hibiscus.
Yeah, hibiscus. Yeah, that definitely would work. Let's see. Josh, he says, I win caffeine. Daw. Teehee. Okay, so yeah, Mermaid Kisses sounds really pretty too. Fragrance begins with top notes of ocean mist, sea moss, and dewy cyclamen petals, followed by middle notes of geranium flower, water mint, and coriander seed.
Ooh, water mint.
Ooh. Haven't heard of water mint before, I don't think. Sitting on base notes of white cedarwood and earthy vetiver. Oh, yeah, that could work. Definitely. And it doesn't have any vanillin in it, so that's good. Poison Crocus. Now that's a hell of a name. Fruity Pebbles, yeah. Pooch Smooch. That sounds cute. Precious Puppy and Pretty Kitty. Purple Hooters. That name cracked me up.
Alright, it's 9 o'clock. I need to go and torture some boys,
Okie dokie.
gaming boys.
Sounds like a plan.
I got way too much. I got a lot of product everywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got quite a few things tested out.
Yep,
done.
we both got stuff done, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera real quick. Okay, so another successful soap made. I'll show my
Some successful.
Yep, Pondering the Orb soap. Ta-da!
So
That I made today.
some successful stuff prototyped for the shop again, because the lip balms are gonna go down to the shop. The bubble bars are gonna go for the shop. The other stuff was made for a parent, and just like random awesome stuff for that.
Heck
And
yeah.
It's all good. So yay!
Woohoo. So yeah, let's see who we're gonna raid this week. I know that one of my friends on Twitch is having a birthday, so I may raid the birthday person.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yep, Azzy's. Yep, I'm gonna raid Azzy because it's Azzy's birthday. Gonna do that as like a birthday thing. So, thanks to everyone who came by. I greatly appreciate you doing so. And if you want to buy any soap from either of us, all of the social media information here. I'm gonna take my hair down real quick. But all of that is listed in the description. So, we are going to raid Azzy. And Caffeine wants a Vegemite sandwich. Interesting,
I
Caffeine.
knew I had a lipstick fucking blue. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
I found it.
Oh no!
Fact.
Fudge.
And it's the blue I fucking need.
Yeah, at least you know for future reference.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I also know I need to do a big thing of that for this. You bitch.
Okay, so...
Knew I had
Alright,
lipstick
so...
blues.
We are reading Azzy. Azzy is playing Splatoon 2. So, be kind to them. Be nice. Have a wonderful week, everyone. And I'll see you when I see you. So, ta-ta. And we are going to raid them now. Bye-bye. Raid now.
Blue bikini.
Blue bikini?
Yeah. The neon blue bikini from
Oh,
sale.
man. I didn't realize that was lips. Oh, right, because you can use it in bath bombs.
Not all bath bomb stuff is lipstick,
True.
but it's blue one and aluminum oxide.